Hey guys, this is Gina from fitnessista.com, and today I'm going to be leading you through a bar booty workout. So we're going to be focused on targeting that lower body, especially your glutes, your quads, inner outer thighs. Your legs are going to be on fire. If you have a resistance band loop, go ahead and grab it. If you don't have one, no worries, you can do all of the exercises without it. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, everyone, so we're gonna go ahead and start off, march it out, warm up those legs. We're gonna go ahead and stack one hand on top of the other, and let's march it out on the right and left, go right and left. So right here, think about getting some oxygen to those muscles. Keep that core pulled in nice and tight. Every time a leg comes up, you exhale, exhale. Nice point in those toes. 8 to go right here. Here's 8, 7, 6, upper body's nice and relaxed. 3, 2, arms come overhead. You lift and lift. So reaching up towards those fingertips, those shoulders stay down. Maybe try to get those legs a little bit higher. Toes a little bit more pointed. There we go. 8 to go right here. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Go 4, 3, 2, arms pull down right here. You pull and pull. So just engaging those back muscles, squeeze those lats. Awesome job, friends. Hopefully that heart rate's coming up a little bit. Breathe. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. We're gonna take a nice wide step right here. Come into your plie squat. So you're gonna sink those hips nice and low, knees go out towards your toes, but not past your toes. All the way up, squeeze those legs, squeeze those thighs, down and lift. So try to make these really smooth, just waking up the legs a little bit. There we go, nice low hips, chest is lifted, core is pulled in. Beautiful job, friends. Nice and easy. Here's 5, go 4, 3, 2, hold it low, little pulses right here. Good, so think about getting those hips as low as you can, close to parallel if you can. Drop it 1 more inch. There we go, breathe and drop. 2-inch movement. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, arms come out. You're gonna come down, you lift the arms up overhead. So nice full range of movement. Breathe and lift. Awesome, awesome. Let's do 5 more. Go 4, 3, 2. Arms are gonna touch the floor. So you go down and lift. Beautiful. So you can stay right here. Option to rise up onto those toes at the top. Fire it up a little bit. Or option, if you're ready to add a little hop, let's go for it. Here we go. You have 15 seconds, that's it. Breathe, reach up as high as you can. Awesome. Last 12. I don't think I counted that right. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. So your right foot's gonna stay forward. You're gonna pivot to that right side. We're gonna come into a lunge right here. So down and lift. Good, so same thing. Think about squeezing those legs as you rise. Make sure you have nice 90 degrees in the front, 90 degrees in the back. Good, watch that front knee. Make sure it's not going past that front ankle. Full range lunges right here. Squeezing all the way up. Let's do 4 more. There's 3, there's 2, hold it low, little pulses right here. So that 2-inch movement, my legs are definitely awake now. I hope yours are too. Working from that lowest point. Good, here's 5, 4, 3, 2, just like with those plie squats. Arms come out, arms come up overhead, down and lift. So nice full range. Shake out those legs and think about keeping everything lifted, everything squeezing in on the exhale. Let's do 5 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now hold it low. You're gonna reach those arms out. That left knee is gonna tap in and you're gonna extend it back out. Tap in, extend. in, extend. So your goal is to not be working from up here, okay? I want you as low as you can get. Core is tight. That right leg is working to stabilize you right now. And reaching up with those fingertips. Reach and left, exhale to come in. So you can stay right here, friends. If you're ready to fire it up, we're gonna go a little bit faster, a little bit lower. In 3, go 2. Here we go, quick, quick. So working from that lowest point. Take some deep breaths, get those arms out. You have 15 seconds right here. Power it up, can you sink 1 inch lower? Yeah, you can. You got it. Awesome, here's your 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, hopefully we're warmed up a little bit. We're heading to that booty work, so you're gonna hinge forward. You've got your chair or your sturdy countertop, whatever you're gonna use today. You're gonna stack one hand on top of the other, hinge forward from your hips, little bend in your knees, and that left leg is gonna come up behind you. Okay, so left leg is up, I'm mirroring you right now. You're gonna flex your foot, and I want you to tilt your hips down towards the floor. Nice flex in the foot. You're gonna lift all the way up, and then come all the way down. So big press and lower. Lift and lower. Good, so I'm gonna talk to you for a second while you're doing that so my head's not down. What I want you to do is think about really pressing up through your heel, and then on the way down, don't let it just fall down. So nice control up, control down, control lift, control down. Your core is still pulled up and in to help support that low back, and I want you to relax your upper body. So don't have your shoulders up here. Shoulders are down. Nice full range movement to start off the party. Let's do 5 more right here. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now hold your highest point. Hold it up there. Little pulses right here. Little pulse and pulse. I keep looking over at you so you can hear me, but I want you to keep your head pointing down. So your spine is really long, neck is long, core is up and in. Good, nice flexed foot. And keep those hips pointing down towards the ground. So don't let that hip rotate open. We're gonna do that in just a minute, don't worry. Don't you fret, we're gonna do it. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna hold it up there. Rotate open. So that left hand is on your hip, left leg is high, right leg has a little bend at the knee, and I want you to avoid sinking down into that shoulder. Lift everything up nice and supported right here. So we're gonna do our tiny little lifts right here. Little lift and lift, lift. So think about really opening through your chest. Good, and you can even feel that oblique working to help you lift your leg. Lift and squeeze. You're doing amazing. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go full range to your knee, the ceiling. Knee, the ceiling. So exhale as that leg comes up. And just like before, don't let it fall down. And the tricky thing here is that right leg is working just as hard as that moving leg. So it's trying to support, stabilize everything that's going on right now. So if you feel that burn in your right leg, you're not alone. I'm right there with you. Let's do 4 more. Here's 3. Go 2. Hold it high. We're going to extend it out and bend. Extend and bend. So a little hamstring curl action right here. Pay attention to that form. Keep that awesome posture. Don't let anything slump down. We're almost there, friends. Here's 4. Go 3. Here's 2. Now hold that leg out there. Hold it. Little lifts to finish. Lift and squeeze. Flex that foot. Option to come up onto releve with that right leg. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Woo! Give it a nice little shake. I have good news. We're going to do that on the other side. So we're going to come into our plie squat to start off the fun, and just take a nice plie squat. Shake those legs out, and you can feel that left leg got a little more love than the other leg. So we gotta make things equal. Gotta do the other side. Good, right here, big exhale, squeeze those legs. Here's 5, go 4, 3, 2, and then we're gonna hold it low, little pulse, and pulse, pulse. Good, so keep that chest lifted, core is pulled in really tight, nice posture. 8 to go, friends. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's add those arms. So we come down and lift, down and lift. Just kind of shaking everything out before we head into those plie squat jumps. Optional, you can always take that low impact modification. Do what feels good for you. And breathe. Here's 4. There's 3. Go 2. Let's take those hands to the floor, floor and lift. So same progression right here. You want a little more? Maybe come up onto those toes. You ready to get that heart rate up again? Let's do it. Go for that little jump. Breathe and lift. You have 15 seconds. I won't mess it up this time, I promise. Go as high as you can. There we go. Last 8 right here. Can you do 4 more? 4, 3, 2, and release it. Rotate to the opposite side, taking it into those nice lunges. This time left leg is forward. Sing it all the way down, squeeze and lift. Good. So get that same safe lunge set up. Got 90 degrees in the front. We've got 90 degrees in the back. Our ears, our shoulders, our hips, one straight line that we're focused on bringing straight down and lift. So try to avoid the forward, backward swing action. So straight down, straight up, squeeze those legs. There we go, friends. Breathe and squeeze. You're doing so good. Let's do 5 more. Here's 4, 3, go 2. Hold that lowest point. Hold it right here. Little pulse and pulse, pulse. So you're working from that 2-inch movement from your lowest point, wherever that is. Find it. Super strong. Keep it going. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's add those arms. You lunge down, lift and squeeze. Down and lift. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Reach up through those fingertips. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's do those knee pulls. You're gonna reach forward, weight comes into that left leg, tap it in, extend it back, tap it in and back. So same thing, this right here, not really doing a lot. I want you to work from your super low point. And as you come in, nice big exhale. Core comes in, knee comes in, arms come in, and that nice big expansion at the top. Let's get a little bit lower. Option, we're gonna pick it up. Get ready, friends. In 3, go 2. Let's go, nice quick feet. Get low, power it up. You have 15 seconds right here. Let's do it. Breathe and squeeze. Amazing job. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on up. We're gonna take it into that folded sequence on the other side. Rotate my little chair around. Hopefully this will work. All right, hands stacked, one on top of the other. You're gonna hinge forward from your hips, and your weight is going to be in your left leg this time. Right leg will come high behind you, and you're gonna flex your foot. This chair is just giving me problems. I'm gonna move it a little bit. Okay, I'll be right here. Okay, so foot is flexed, both hips are facing down towards the floor. Keep that core pulled in, relax your upper body, and little lifts right here. Little lifts, and lift, lift. So I'm gonna talk you through it for a second. I want you to really think about pressing up through your heel as high as you can, and try not to let it fall so much. So really lift it and then go a little bit higher every single time It's really easy to let those shoulders creep up on you, so I want you to relax everything. Upper body is relaxed, core is supporting that low back, and try to keep that hip pointing down towards the floor. So don't let it open just yet. We're gonna do it in a little bit, I promise. So little lifts right here, lift and lift. Let's go full range. Here we go, to your knee, the ceiling. Knee, the ceiling. So you inhale, exhale. Nice full range. There we go, friends. You're doing so amazing. Working that booty. You can even put your hand back there on your booty and you'll feel that muscle doing its thing, contracting to lift that leg. Make sure you're breathing. Here's 4. Go 3. Here's 2. Hold it high. We're gonna rotate open. So that left elbow is relaxing on that chair or that countertop. Right hand's gonna come to that hip. We got our little lifts right here. Little lift and lift, lift. So working from that highest point, I want you to think about really opening that chest. Maybe put your hand on your oblique. You'll feel it helping you to lift that leg. There we go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's take it all the way down. You go down, you lift, down and lift. So a little pendulum swing right here. Try to get that leg a little bit higher every single time. Exhale to lift. Here's 6. Go 5. There's 4. Here we go. 3. Here's 2. Now hold it up there, hamstring curlers. So you extend and bend, extend and bend. So that knee is not moving, just a flexion and extension of that leg. So keep everything really high. This is your second to last thing. All we have are those little lifts. You've got this. Here's 6. There's 5. Here's 4. Press out through that heel. Go 2. Now hold it out there. Little lifts to finish it out. And finish. Finish. Lift and squeeze. Option to come up onto releve. 8 to go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Woo, give it a little shake. We're gonna take it down to the floor, so grab some water and I'll meet you down there. Okay friends, we're gonna head into our floor sequence. If you have a resistance band loop, now is the time to use it. If you don't have one, no worries. I promise you'll feel it without it. But we're gonna place the loop, if you are using it, 2 inches above our knees. We've got a little fun on our right side, then we're gonna head to our stomach. A little fun on our left side, and then we're gonna head to our back to finish it out, just so you know what to expect. So we're gonna come down onto our side, and you're gonna bend your knees so that your knees are right in front of your hips. If you don't like being on this elbow, if it's uncomfortable for you, you can always lie it all the way down, just like that, okay? So your choice, wherever you wanna go. I might even lie down after a little while. But you got your knees bent, your feet are glued together. We're gonna take it into some clamshells. So you're gonna exhale as you pull that band apart. Good, so exhale, squeeze. I'm already regretting the fact that this is a black band. It's like extra heavy is what it says on there. So I'm just really setting myself up for a treat here. Good, and you can always ditch the band, switch the band, do whatever you need to do. But your goal for these clamshells is to avoid this situation, okay? So everything else is really still. You're just opening and closing those legs. And I want you to really think about working that hip rotator, your outer thigh, your abductor muscles. And my little trick for remembering abductors versus adductors, add are your inner thighs. They pull everything in, so you think about adding, you pull it in. And then someone taught me this forever ago, and it's super cheesy, but abductor, ABD, she said think of it as a bad date and how much you want them to get away from you. So a bad date, abductors, get away. So there's your little trick for remembering it. Let's do 3 more. Go 2 and 1. You're gonna extend that top leg out. You're gonna flex your foot and just take some little lifts right here. Little lifts and lifts. Good. So I'm gonna slide my band off for a second because it's killing me already. So do what you need to do. Flex that foot. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want to keep lifting, but you're going to bring that foot so that your knees are back to being stacked right on top of each other. You're just lifting that leg. Good, lift and squeeze. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. You bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. So little bend, big stretch of that leg. Bend and stretch. All you have is a hold to finish it out. You got it. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just hold it. Flex that foot. Lift it up 1 more inch if you can. I know it burns. Means it's working. Keep it going. You have 8 seconds. That's it. Then we get a break. 6. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Woo! Give it a little shake, little pound, whatever you need to do. I'm gonna slide my band back on. We're gonna head onto our stomachs. So for this one, it's kind of a weird one, but it's one of my favorites. You're gonna stack your hands right on top of each other, and then your head is gonna rest on your hands. So forehead is on your hands. So I'm gonna teach you the setup for it, but once you have what you need to do, I want you to make sure you keep your head facing down and your neck really long the whole time. So I'll talk you through it. Hopefully you won't feel like you have to look around. So hands are stacked, forehead is down. I want you to flex your feet and lift your knees off the ground. It does not matter if it's 1 inch or like 5 inches, just squeeze that booty to lift your knees off the ground. Feet are super flexed, core is tight, and that's what we're gonna do right here. So here we go. So you go down and lift, down and lift. So try to keep that momentum out of it, and you're gonna feel this right in that booty. So pure glute power to lift those legs. There we go, exhale and exhale. Lift and squeeze. Good, so keep it going. I'm gonna talk you through it. So you're lifting those legs up as high as you can. Feet are really flexed, you lift and lift. So we're gonna do it a little bit faster. Get ready, we go in 4, 3, 2, double time, a little pulse, 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 pulse. So your feet are lifted as high as they can be, and you're just pulsing those heels up towards the ceiling like you're stamping your foot or your sock right at the top. Little lift, lift, lift. Good. Hopefully you feel it right in that booty. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those legs lifted, knees apart, together, apart, together. So this is your second to last thing. Your knees are off the floor. You're just opening and closing those legs a tiny bit. So like a 2-inch movement, open, close. All you have is a hold to finish it out. You've got it. Relax that upper body. Think about using those glutes to pull those legs apart. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's your hold. I want you to pull those legs apart just a tiny bit and lift them as high as you can. Breathe. Take it up 1 more inch. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Oh, give it a little shake. We'll head on to the opposite side. So same thing right here. You can be on that elbow, or you can lie all the way down onto your side. So go wherever you need to go. If you are on the elbow, make sure you're not slumped down. Think about like if there was a ball right here, you're really lifting up that bottom oblique and really staying out of that shoulder. So lift up from that shoulder so you're not compromising that shoulder joint right there. So knees are right in front of those hips. Feet are glued together, and we're just taking it into that clamshell action right here. So you open and close. Exhale to pull that band apart. Great job. Little lifts all the way down. Perfect. So same thing, everything else is still. Think about really using those abductors, your glutes, hip rotating muscles. Here's 6, there's 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it open, tiny open, and open, open. So just a 2-inch movement, pull that band apart if you have it. If you don't, no worries, think about really pulling those hips open. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold it high, extend that left leg, flex your foot, little lifts right here, you lift and lift, same thing. Ditching my band right here. Go wherever you need to go. So really flex that foot and think about keeping the side of the leg pointing up towards the ceiling. So instead of rotating up right there, your toes are pointing forward as much as they can be. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep lifting and take that leg out so that your knees are stacked on top of each other. One more time. Little pulses right here. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. So we'll take our band again if you're going to use it. If you're not, no worries. 2 inches above our knees. Grand finale, or last part on our back. If you have a weight, if you want some extra resistance, you can hold that on your hip bones right here. But we're just going to take it into some bridge lifts. So we're going to have our heels on the floor to start. Toes are pointed up. And you're going to lift those hips as high as they can go. Hands will relax next to you. Gaze up straight towards the ceiling. All the way down, you lift. Down and lift. So think about squeezing that booty to get those hips as high as they can go. This is where we finish it out, friends, right here on our backs. You're doing so amazing. Let's finish super strong. Here's 5. Go 4, 3, 2. Now hold your highest point. Little pulse and lift, pulse and lift. So working from that top 2-inch portion of the movement. Get those hip bones as high as you can. 8 to go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. Knees apart, together, apart, together. So you're flaring the knees, working those outer thighs. One more time. Don't let those hips fall. It's really tempting to let it happen. Here's 6. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. We're going to glue our feet together this time. Toes together, heels together. Come up to your highest point, and you're going to come up onto your toes. So up as high as you can on those toes, all the way down, lift. All the way down, lift. Inhale, exhale. So upper body is relaxed, pressing those hips up as high as you can get them. Lift and squeeze. Here's 6. Go 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold your highest point. Little tuck and tuck. So just tuck your hips. Squeeze and tuck as high as you can get. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it higher. Just bring those knees apart, together, apart, together. So just firing into those inner thighs. This is your second to last thing. All you have is a hold to finish it out. You got it. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and static hold to finish. Really squeeze those knees together. Pull those hips up. Find that shaky challenge point. Maybe arms come up over your chest like you're holding a beach ball. 8 seconds to squeeze those legs together and lift your hips. Squeeze and lift. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it. Ah, we made it. Hug those knees into your chest. Maybe do some body circles, get some of that tension out. And let's go the opposite direction. We're going to plant those feet flat on the floor and just let your knees fall open. Just a gentle stretch for those inner thighs. Relax the upper body. Maybe take your hands, gently place them on your thighs, not pressing, but just some extra resistance, extra gravity. And then slowly, carefully rock and roll your way up to your seated position. We're going to have our feet extended out in front of us. Cross that right ankle over your left knee, flex your foot, and then you're going to slide that left foot in. So just stretching out that hip, that glute. Drop your shoulders, maybe gently press your chest towards your shin. Maybe take those knees a little over to the right or left. Find that sweet spot, that sticky spot. Beautiful. Let's release it. Opposite side. Left ankle crosses over, flex the foot. Slide that right foot up. Drop your shoulders, drop your chest. Maybe gently press your chest towards your shin. Maybe take those knees over to the right, about 4 inches or left. Find that sweet spot. Good. And then we'll extend our legs out in front of us. Nice big inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Reach towards those toes. Drop your shoulders, drop your chest. Bend your knees as much or as little as you need to. And slowly roll on up. Take a nice big inhale, reach up overhead. Hands meet in the middle, bring them into your heart. A little clap for you. Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope you liked this workout. If you did, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like or a comment, subscribe so you'll get notifications whenever I post something new. I'll see you later. Bye guys.